Hey everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I am back with another review. And it's been a few days, had a few things going on, but I'm taking a look at from the YOLO Park line. This is the AMK Mini Starscream. These are not blind box. Now you might remember a little bit ago I took a look at the two-pack of Megatron and Optimus Prime, and I was less than thrilled. Well, I've been assured by a few people that I got a couple of duds, and that these are actually really good. So we're going to take a look at it right now. Right off the bat, the big difference for me is the fact that this comes in a box with the parts in a tray instead of two foil pouches that were crammed in a much smaller box. I think that might have had an effect on the quality of the parts. So let me get it out of the tray and then start building it. Oh boy, and we're back, and my fingers are sore. There were several times during that video that the build process, I actually had to pause because I needed to pull the figure off camera to get more leverage. Yeah, no, this was not a fun build. The shoulders went on fairly easily, but these joints right here, which are the shoulders, incredibly hard to swivel, and I had to like twist them on. Same thing with the hands. The legs went on, but fairly easily, and so did the feet. But because of the position of the wings, it's very hard to get any real articulation, and it's virtually difficult, impossible with my thick fingers to rotate the head. Now, there are some interchangeable hands here. You have those splayed hands, you have two pointing fingers, and you have two fists. There, I am not going to be able to replace these hands at all just because of how tight they were to get on. So definitely, I'm going to have to say AMK Pro, the AMK Mini line is a definite pass for me. Other than that, I do see a little bit of paint chipping here on the chest. There's a close up of the head. There could have been a little more paint there on the head. But yeah, definitely if you're thinking about trying these out, if you have very sensitive hands and are really just then maybe stay away from them. This is your old pal Chuck reminding you just because something can take 3 minutes or less doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.